Hey Alexa, turn off the fans.
Okay.
See, when I speak, my hoes listen. You know what I'm saying? Even AI listen. You feel me? But some of y'all niggas don't get to feel this feeling. Some of y'all niggas don't get to feel this elevated. Some of y'all don't get to feel this confident. Some of y'all actually got to speak to Siri or Alexa multiple times because you sound like a little bitch. I remember, I forgot what song I was listening to, but the nigga was like, yo, all these niggas is bitches. I can't even hear them. You know, or that one song on TikTok where it's like, speak up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because for real, some of y'all niggas need to speak up. You feel me? You're not really saying nothing. We can't even hear you, my nigga. Because that's how low you are right now. That's the low. You at your lowest right now. You at your lowest version of yourself. Because some of y'all niggas jacked off before you seen this video. You should be ashamed of yourself. And you were ashamed of yourself. You felt shame once you did that. You're like, why did I just do that? Sitting there bored. Ain't have nothing to do. So you said, I'm going to waste some of my energy. I'm going to waste some of my life force. You can create a whole jit with that. Your DNA is in that. So every single time you do that, you losing HP, nigga. No wonder I can't hear you, nigga. Because as soon as you touch a blade of grass, you die, weak ass nigga. I'm just being real with you. If you don't have the discipline to just stop touching yourself, to control yourself, and to fulfill your purpose and not get distracted by sex all day, the lowest chakra, if you can't even do that, shit, I don't think I want you around me. Because you a weakling. Your team is only as strong as its weakest link. You feel me? I wouldn't want you on my team. If you can't, it's like, bro, we gonna be at war and maybe a bad bitch passes by. You get distracted. Now the whole team got wet up because you didn't even do your job. You see how and that was a made up hypothetical. But if you're this down bad and this controlled by your sexual energy that you got to go on Pornhub.com every single day, or you got to masturbate every single day, or you just can't go a week, 2 weeks even without touching yourself, I think that's pathetic. If I'm being real with you, I think that's pathetic. You a weakling. You at your lowest version. And it's not your fault. Society's going to put all this sex in front of you, but you got to understand society is basically the devil. It's trying to distract you from yourself. So yeah, you're getting fed these bad bitches on Instagram. Yeah, there's sex in the music. All these women keep talking about they pussy and shit. Yeah, when you go on Twitter, there's literally porn on there. You just need to be able to control yourself though. You're saying that this thing can make you leave what you're doing right now to go fulfill this thing. That thing controls you. See, I have this motto: nothing conquers me. Nothing conquers me. Nothing can conquer me. That's why I take cold showers every single day. Every single day I look at that shower in the face. I say, hit me. I am a god. Nothing conquers me. I let that shower hit me. And it's fun, too, when it hits me. And I don't move. I just sit there breathing. I eat that. Nothing conquers me. Some of y'all can't even take cold showers because you just that weak, bro. You think this is a game? This camera about to die, but I'm going to just keep it going. You feel me? Some of y'all niggas would see the battery dying. I see a blinking red battery on my screen right now. Some of y'all would freak out like, oh, man, every single time I try to record, you weak emotionally too. Can't even control your emotions. As soon as a signal hits you, as soon as a trigger maybe to get mad happens, you get mad. You got to understand in that moment when maybe something triggers you, maybe somebody is a bad driver in front of you and you just instantly get mad. In that moment when you're mad, you're unconscious. You're not conscious. Because that anger that you feel, that emotion, it stirs up energy. And then that emotion is fueling thoughts that are angry because it wants those angry thoughts to fuel that same emotion even more. You're stuck in a cycle. In a sense, like when people get really mad, they're like, yo, I don't even know what took over me. Like, I just blacked out. They got really mad, did something crazy. They did black out. They were unconscious. I'm telling y'all niggas, y'all need to wake up. Wake up. Become conscious. Because as soon as you feel that feeling of being horny, what you do is you will run to go fulfill that emotion. Cause now those thoughts hitting you and you loving them thoughts. Yeah, that dopamine feel good, bro. But afterwards you feel bad. You feel ashamed. Why did I just do that? Then you go to sleep because you feel tired, because you're even more weak. You're a weaker version of yourself than you were a few seconds ago because you just released. See, now that I have the School of Gods, I have another reason why I don't want to release. You know, like if I get an urge, I just say, no, I can't let the gods down. And I love that motto too, because it's just like, I can't let the gods down, because it's just like, I also know God is watching. And it's just like, maybe it's like why those people back in the day would say, pray to the gods, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that I can't let the gods down is a double entendre. I can't let the gods of the universe, whether that be a god or maybe it's just the different names, Allah, God, Yahweh, all the different names they call God. You know, I can't let the gods down. But it's also, I'm Apollo. I have a cult of gods right here in the School of Gods. I can't let these guys down because they're all on low fat right now too in the Buddhist temple. And we be talking about it every single day. And for me to hop in there one day and say, hey, y'all boys, I'm at day 1 now. While we'll all laugh about it, I still feel like it's just like, damn, he failed. And then it might cause a ripple effect where all of the people in this Discord, all of my support, my tribe, feel as if, well, if he failed, it's going to be harder for them to keep going now. Because I got to lead, right? So I can't release. I can't let the gods down. You feel me? And that's how you should feel. You can't let the gods down. Unless you just a human. You feel me? But over here, we are gods. I believe you can do anything you put your mind to. Because I believe I can do anything I put my mind to. I am God. You are God. We are all God. I was explaining, I'm going to put that podcast clip. I'll probably upload it tomorrow, whenever I edit it. It's like a very long video because basically every week I like to do a live stream with the gods. And I remember I was talking to Brownlee, Opium, and I believe Patrick and a few others. And I was explaining how like the Big Bang in computer terms. And basically, when you plug the computer in, when you plug it into the socket, that spark of electricity, that spark is the computer's Big Bang. You hear what I'm saying? So everything in this computer is connected. All these pixels all make up God because they all come from that same electrical source, that same Big Bang when you plugged it in, that spark. That source. So another pixel doesn't say, oh, I hate you, or look down on another pixel, because they understand that they are one. I am you and you are me. You're just working together to fulfill what God needs the whole to do. We're just cells in the body of it. And that's why people say peace reflections. Because when I speak to you, I am speaking to God. Because we are all connected to source. We are just fractals of that source. But all together, we are all God. If you are a God, I hope that you will join the School of Gods. We will welcome you with open arms.